I'm just trying to be sexy.
You're gonna like this voice?
I can't live without the protection of the flower spirit. It's your problem.
Goddamn
right?
hippie.
Yeah. You really look like your father. You're getting more like your father. Seems like only yesterday you came to this village. My father. Your mother, Shira, whatever the fuck her name is, the only daughter.
Shira.
Hey, bro, keep on.
Jam!
Jam's outrageous.
Sorry, I think those are the only lyrics to that whole song.
Shira.
That's all it is.
Fantastic. Alright.
They also spelled it differently.
Were you summoned here by your father?
No.
No. That's a bad sin. Okay, whatever.
No. God, why did they give you the choice if it makes no difference?
Stash is here, the key to the Incan riddle.
I mean, they can at least say something different, you know? Like, obviously you have to go through with it, but like, you know, why ask you yes or no? You know what did that endlessly? The first Golden Sun game. Have you ever played that?
Yes.
Yes.
I know Shane's gonna get mad that I'm saying this. I think I told him this before. The first Golden Sun game I used to play to go to sleep. Like, it would knock me out cold.
I don't understand how Golden Sun has fans. I've played 2 of the games in the series, and I thought they were boring as fuck. Both of them.
Like, I literally laid down in bed with my thing, and it wasn't a bed. It reminded me of Beyond the Beyond, actually.
Yeah, well, it plays and that Lunar Dragon Song game, which is also terrible.
I've never played that one.
And Beyond, well, it's the worst of its type. And Beyond the Beyond is terrible too. The only reason to play Beyond the Beyond is because it was the first RPG for PlayStation. Yeah.
That's why I got. Dinosaurs! We are dinosaurs from outer space, and we do cool bullshit.
The first Golden Sun was not incredibly awesome. It was incredibly boring. The storyline was meh. The thing that made it really obnoxious, though, was the fact that you had to answer yes or no to everything, and your yes or no answers made no difference. I did, however, like the gypsy friends that you could collect along the way.
Oh, the little Pokemon thing?
Yeah. I like the battle system. That Beyond the Beyond was a terrible game, but that was one thing I did like about it. I like the way the battles play out, and the same for Golden Sun.
You know what I didn't like? That one guy that's poisoned for like half the fucking game.
It's a terrible game.
Moon Tribe, not a tribe I know, motherfucker. Yes, let's go, you stupid ass. You stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, the battle system was the only thing I liked about Golden Sun, Nosferatu. I mean, I played through the entire first one, played a little bit of the second one, played a little bit of the one on the DS, and I don't know why I even bothered with the one on the DS, because I didn't care for the first 2. The end. But yeah, the magic gypsy friends were cool.
She's sulky. It's good medicine for a selfish retard. We'll literally go to the peak where the fucking assholes live. Oh yeah. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
I feel like the more he says that Golden Sun kicks ass, the more I want to say I didn't like it, just to make him irate. Does he know that?
Yes, he does.
Well, if he doesn't, he does
I'm just
now.
saying, just stop.
I like it telling people things that they don't want to hear.
Don't be a GZ. Don't.
But
be
okay,
GZ.
there's a difference.
Don't
though.
be GZ
Hold on.
at Discovery.
There's a difference, though. He's doing it because he genuinely feels that way. I do that just to get a rise out of people.
Okay.
I really don't give a fuck if he likes Golden Sun or
Well, listen, that's what I'm saying.
It's a good game.
The Game Squad is a forum for gamers who like games, any games, unless it's Final Fantasy VIII. Fuck you.
Yes, we can agree to disagree. I like people pushing people's buttons. I really don't give a shit how you feel about a particular game. If you like it, cool. If you don't like it, cool. Whatever. But as long as we can have an intellectual debate about it.
Unlike, I think the only games you cannot have an intellectual debate about are Final Fantasy games. It just seems to be the
Well, okay, here's the problem with having an intellectual debate about Final Fantasy games. Most of the people that are talking about Final Fantasy games are Squaresoft, fanboys, and they're like, "Oh my god, I love Cloud, blah 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 blah, Final Fantasy's so good! Sephiroth is the coolest villain ever! Final Fantasy VIII's a good game!" Exactly.
I think Sephiroth looked pretty cool, but he was not a cool villain at all. He's like probably the crappiest villain.
Sephiroth is such a terrible villain. As far as how he looks and his weapons, okay. I thought he looked cool at first, until the trenchcoat mafia became a thing, and then like the whole spiky hair Japanese thing like took over everything. Like before that, poofy Japanese hair was okay. Like, you remember like early Mobile Suit Gundam cartoons and like Robotech,
Slam Dunk, and all that other stuff, and
like after Final Fantasy, I felt like every anime had to have at least one character with like extraordinarily spiky hair.
Of course,
and that ruined it for me. I skip into battle with my flute.
I do. Prepare your anuses.
Yeah, Sephiroth is a bitch. He's a whiny bitch. Throughout the entire game, Sephiroth whines. Villains aren't supposed to whine. They're supposed to,
Even Kuja, who is like the most...
He's the most flamboyant looking out of all of them.
But he's evil.
Yeah, but he's evil. He didn't whine. I mean, if you're going to be a villain, you can't whine.
He's like a narcissistic, naked man, like, villain, though. It's like also like...
Log pile.
Oh, great. Great. Let's go to the ancient ruins. Yes, my father summoned me. Alright, everybody. Now it's time for the actual game to begin.
Do you recognize?
Yes.
Okay, that's where that is.
I'll be fine.
Before this face thing, you have to get
Yes,
it. Okay. Just letting you know.
Thank you.
I'm doing my job.
You doing your job. Sephiroth, such a bitch. You doing your job. You don't really understand until you lose your parents in your ass. You headed to the ancient ruins. Thank fucking God. Now we can fucking finally do something here.
Yes, we are planning on playing this the whole way through, actually. Not tonight, though.
I can't read.
It's going to be over the course of several nights. Max,
Hi, Whitten.
Max,
welcome to the squad, dude.
Here wants to play through the trilogy. He did Soul Blazer already, so we're starting Gaia tonight. However far he gets, we beat Soul Blazer in what, like four different...
4 or 5 sessions.
4 or 5, yeah.
And I was like really lazy on one too.
We beat Soul Blazer in 4 or 5 nights. We'll do likewise with this, and then we'll get on to Terranigma.
We also narrate when we can, but some of this is just really draining at this point.
We usually narrate, but the story in this is too much at the beginning.
Whoever translated this is just a lazy ass motherfucker.
You know what game we should never narrate if we ever do it?
What's that?
Dragon Quest VII.
Absolutely not. It is one of my favorite RPGs of all
But it's
time.
boring as fuck, and I'll admit that.
Yeah.
I love Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is my favorite RPG series ever. Dragon Quest VII is
my favorite.
One of the top, possibly the top.
I think I told Shane this the other day. Like, we could both agree that my top 3 are 7, 8, and 2 in that order, and I don't think that's a bad list.
But it's just 7 is so boring. It takes forever to get started. There's more than an hour of gameplay before you're in your first battle.
That's way more than an hour before you get to your first battle.
More than. I mean, if you just like mash through all the dialogue, you can probably get to combat in an hour.
I forget what you're supposed to do every time you go start it.
You're a fisherman's boy.
You're lazy in the translation. I can fill you on some story that didn't get translated at all. Oh really?
Nah, I mean I don't care. You can tell. You can. Type it. We will read it.
He's offering.
I personally don't give a shit, but go ahead.
I give a shit.
Yes,
we are doing the 50 red jewels.
We're up to 8.
What is Will looking for in the ruins? A whole bunch of shit. I don't give a fuck. Snail pie, motherfucker.
Seriously, snail pie bullshit. But at least the music is better in this game than in Soul Blazer. I already said that, but I'm saying it again for your sake since it seems like you just joined us. And if you didn't, I apologize for repeating myself.
and just Wooden. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Even my glasses, I can't.
It says Wilden.
Wilden.
Wilden!
Alright, Wilden. If you enjoy games like this,
it's
and
like Aladdin, but
stuff,
without the Allen with the Will. Wilden. Aladdin.
I totally forgot what I'm talking about. Sorry. Follow us if you like games like this.
Follow us if you hate genies.
You just destroyed everything with that fucking Aladdin comment.
I'm sorry.
I hate genies so fucking much.
I forgot how much you hate genies.
Yeah. There's
Wilden, Wildeden. If you hate genies, please follow us.
I hate genies so much. I'm racist against genies. Not against Arabic.
Your power brick is very warm. Ooh! Here's something we ask people that we haven't been able to get an answer on. We want to do a top 10 list of Indian/Hindu characters in video games. Go!
We have about 5.
We have 5 so far.
Great Tiger.
Dalsim. Taj. What? Okay.
Taj is from Diddy Kong Racing, by the way. I'm throwing in Flame Man from Mega Man 6. He's got a turban on.
No, turban doesn't necessarily...
Close fucking enough in racist terms.
Fine. As long as we designate it as such.
Yes, it's gonna be like an iffy kind of like, hey, he might be Indian, but he's got a fucking thing on his head, so yeah, it's going on.
He says when we get to the part that require translations, you will update us, and he's already followed.
Why, thank you, Wilden. You're welcome to the squad.
Yes. Normally, I have a follow icon magic thing that shows up when people follow, but I've been having problems with my computer as of late, so it's not showing up for some reason. In fact, everything I try to do on Twitch hasn't been working correctly. I'm surprised you can hear us properly.
That's
don't forget the pool. I forget the pool. But I did fix my TurboGrafx today, so I'm happy.
That is cool. So next stream we'll probably be doing during the week will be
Bloody Wolf!
Yeah. And don't forget, is tomorrow New Year's Eve?
Tomorrow's New Year's Eve.
We should do New Year's Eve stream.
I may or may not be going to Sean and Tim's to have a baby-a-thon. I'm sitting in someone else's house with babies. Because I have a baby, and they have a baby. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve, right?
Oh, by the way, when you're there, ask them how they got that apartment, because...
I mean...
Yeah, you shouldn't say that. I am not a man of dubious sexuality.
Nor are you a man of blatant sexuality. Which is equally as terrible. Actually, it's worse.
Yeah, thanks.
I don't like guys that are, like, ultra hetero. Like, you know... Like, bro. Dude.
Are you saying nice about being blatantly homo?
I don't even know what I'm doing.
No, I'm talking about boss rush.
No,
nice. I'm like, we said a lot of things last time. Last time you said
I think you were saying nice to the thing that Wilden did.
Yes, we're glad to have anybody with insight on it. You know, this is a place for gamers, lovers of all things.
Game.
Game. That's what he was trying to say.
Yeah.
Sorry, Greg. I need a refill.
I can help. I have hands. I know how to use them.
Apparently, everybody in this game knows how to use their hands as well. Oh, I need my clown juice. I need my clown juice. So, you know, Maximilian playthrough. No goddamn clown juice.
Sigmar, get over here.
Greg's playthroughs are much more streamlined, by the way.
What?
I said Greg's playthroughs are much more streamlined because he's usually not
Sober.
intoxicated. Yeah, well, he doesn't drink, so. That's where Ow! What the hell did you have to use your fucking claws?
She demands attention.
Fucking fart all over your head.
Oh, you gotta feed them. Hold on.
That's what you get. You fucking a vaporatic dump on your head. A chorus of idiotic feline noises.